so. O Tat, thy things have been, and are so plenteously ministered to us from God. Let them proceed also from us, without any scarcity or sparing. 34. For God is innocent or guiltless. We are the causes of evil, preferring them before the good. 35. Thou seest, O son, how many bodies we must go, and how many choirs of demons, and what continuity and courses of stars, that we may make haste to the one and only God.
For the good is not to be transcended. It is unbounded and infinite unto itself, without beginning, but unto us seeming to have a beginning. Even the knowledge of it.
34. Our knowledge is not the beginning of it, but shews us the beginning of its being known unto us. 38. Let us, therefore, lay hold of the beginning, and we shall quickly through all things.
It is indeed a difficult thing to leave those things that are accustomable and present, and turn us to those things that are ancient and according to the original.
40. For these things that appear delight us, but make the things that appear not hard to believe, or the things that appear not are hard to believe. 'For this cause it is like to itself, but unlike everything else. For it is impossible that anything incorporeal should be made known, or appear to a body.
For this is the difference between the like and the unlike. And the unlike one is always somewhat of the like.
For the unity, beginning, and root of all things, as being the root and beginning.
45. Nothing is without a beginning, but the beginning is of nothing but of itself.
For it is the beginning of all other things.
Therefore seeing it is not from another beginning.
47. Unity, therefore, being the beginning, containeth very number, but itself is contained of none, and begetteth every number, itself being begotten of no other number.
For to say everything that is begun
Or made is imperfect, and may be divided, increased, diminished.
but to the perfect there happeneth none of these.
And that which is increased by unity, but is consumed and vanished through weakness, being not able to receive the unity.
This image of God have I described to thee, O Tad, as well as I could, which if thou do diligently consider, and view by the eyes of thy mind, and hear, believe me, son, thou shalt find the way to things above, or rather, the image itself will lead thee.
So, for my mom, I don't even remember no more. If she passed away, I gave a couple $100,000.
But the spectacle or sight hath this peculiar and proper. Them that can see and behold it, it holds fast and draws unto it. As they say, the lodestone doth iron. The end of the 12th book. His crater Omanus. The workman made this universal world not with his hands, but his word. Therefore thus think of him as present everywhere, and being always and making all things, and one above, that by his will hath framed the things that are.
For that is his body, not tangible, nor visible, nor measurable, nor extensible, nor like any other body.
For it is neither fire, nor water, nor air, nor wind, but all these things are of him. For being good, he hath dedicated that name unto himself alone.
But he would also adorn the earth, but with the ornament of a divine body.
And he sent man, an immortal white.
And man had more than all living creatures, and the world because of his speech and mind.
For man became the spectator of the works of God, and wondered, and acknowledged the Maker.
For he divided speech among all men, but not mine, and yet he envied not any.
For envy comes not thither, but is abode here below in the souls of men, that have not the mind.
But wherefore, Father, did not God distribute the mind to all men? Loving her because it pleased him, O Son, to set that in the middle among all souls as a reward to strive for.
And where hath he set it?
And where hath he set it?
And where hath he set it?
'Twas caught. And where hath he set it?
13 herm filling, a large cup or bowl therewith. He sent it down, giving also a crier or proclaimer.
And he commanded him to proclaim these things to the souls of men.
15 dip, wash thyself, thou that art able in this cup or bowl, thou that believest that thou shalt return to him that sent this cup, thou that acknowledgest whereinto thou wert made.
As many, therefore, as understood the proclamation and were baptized or doused into the mind, these were made partakers of knowledge and became perfect men, receiving the mind.
But as many as missed of the proclamation, they received speech, but not mind, being ignorant whereinto they were made, or by whom.
But their senses are just like to brute beasts, and having their temper in anger and wrath, they do not admire the things worthy of looking on,
but wholly addicted to the pleasures and desires of the body, they believe that man was made for them.
but as many as partake of the gift of God, these, O Tat, in comparison of their works, are rather immortal than mortal men.
But wholly addicted to the pleasures and desires of the body, they believe that man was made for them.
But as many as partake of the gift of God, these, O Tat, in comparison of their works, are rather immortal than mortal men.
But wholly addicted to the pleasures and desires of the body, they believe that man was made for them.
But as many as partake of the gift of God, these, O Tat, in comparison of their works, are rather immortal than mortal men.
But wholly addicted to the pleasures and desires of the body, they believe that man was made for them.
But as many as partake of the gift of God, these, O Tat, in comparison of their works, are rather immortal than mortal men.
When lifting up themselves so high, they see the good and see it. They account it a miserable calamity to make their abode here.
But wholly addicted to the pleasures and desires of the body, they believe that man was made for them.
But as many as partake of the gift of God, these owe tat in comparison of their works.
And despising all things bodily and unbodily, they make haste to the one and only.
24. Thus, O Tat, is the knowledge of the mind, the beholding of divine things, and the understanding of God, the cup itself, being divine.
And I, O Father, would be baptized and drenched therein.
26. Her, except thou first hate thy body, O Son, thou canst not love thyself, but loving thyself, thou shalt have the mind, and having the mind, thou shalt also partake the knowledge or science.
How meanest thou, O Father?
26. Term, because it is impossible, O Son, to be conversant about things mortal and divine.
For the things that are being two bodies, and things incorporeal, wherein is the mortal and the divine, the election or choice of either is left to him that will choose. For no man can choose both.
And of which soever the choice is made, the other being diminished or overcome, magnifieth the act or operation of the other.
The choice of the better, therefore, is not only best for him that chooseth it by deifying man, but it also sheweth piety and religion towards God.
But the choice of the worst destroys a man, but doth nothing against God, save that his pomps or pageants, when they come abroad, cannot do anything themselves but hinder. After the same manner also do these make pomps and pageants in the world, being seduced by the pleasures of the body.
The 12th book is Creator Romanus. The workman made this universal world, not with his hands, but his word. Therefore thus think of him as present everywhere, and being always and making all things, and one above that by his will hath framed the things that are. For that is his body, not tangible, nor visible, nor measurable, nor extensible, nor like any other body. For it is neither fire, nor water, nor air, nor wind, but all these things are of him. For being good, he hath dedicated that name unto himself alone. But he would also adorn the earth, but with the ornament of a divine body. And he sent man, an immortal and a mortal weight. And man had more than all living creatures, and the world because of his speech and mind. Man became the spectator of the works of God, and wondered and acknowledged the Maker. For he divided speech among all men, but not mind, and yet he envied not any. For envy comes not thither, but is abode here below in the souls of men that have not the mind. But wherefore, Father, did not God distribute the mind to all men? Because it pleased him, O Son, to set that in the middle among all souls as a reward to strive for. And where hath he set it? 13 herm filling a large cup or bowl therewith. He sent it down, giving also a crier or proclaimer. And he commanded him to proclaim these things to the souls of men. 15 dip and wash thyself, thou that art able in this cup or bowl, thou that believest that thou shalt return to him that sent this cup, thou that acknowledgest whereunto thou wert made. As many, therefore, as understood the proclamation and were baptized or doused into the mind, these were made partakers of knowledge and became perfect men, receiving the mind. But as many as missed of the proclamation, they received speech, but not mind, being ignorant whereunto they were made, or by whom. But their senses are just like to brute beasts, and having their temper in anger and wrath, they do not admire the things worthy of looking on, but wholly addicted to the pleasures and desires of the body, they believe that man was made for them. But as many as partake of the gift of God, these, O tat, in comparison of their works, rather immortal than mortal men. But their senses are just like to brute beasts, and having their temper in anger and wrath, they do not admire the things worthy of looking on, but wholly addicted to the pleasures and desires of the body, they believe that man was made for them. But as many as partake of the gift of God, these, O tat, in comparison of their works, are rather immortal than mortal. But their senses are just like to brute beasts, and having their temper in anger and wrath, they do not admire the things worthy of looking on, but wholly addicted to the pleasures and desires of the body, they believe that man was made for them. But as many as partake of the gift of God, these, O tat, in comparison of their works, are rather immortal than mortal men. But their senses are just like to brute beasts, and having their temper in anger and wrath, they do not admire the things worthy of looking on, but wholly addicted to the pleasures
ideas of the body. They believe that man was made for them. But as many as partake of the gift of God, these, O Tat, in comparison of their works, are rather immortal than mortal men. But their senses are just like the brute beasts, and having their temper in anger and wrath, they do not admire the things worthy of looking on. For while the whole world is together, it is unchangeable, O sun. But all the parts thereof are changeable. 101. Yet nothing is corrupted or destroyed and quite abolished, but the names trouble men. For generation is not life, but sense. Neither is change death, but forgetfulness, or rather occultation, and lying hid, or better thus.
A generation is not a creation of life, but a production of things to sense and making them manifest. Neither is change death, but an occultation of hiding of that which was. These things be extolled.
All things are immortal, matter, life, spirit, soul, mind, every living thing consistent. Every living thing, therefore, is immortal because of the mind, but especially man who both receiveth God and converseth with him.
Soul is living right alone. Is God familiar in the night by dreams, in the day by symbols of signs?
And by all things doth he foretell, and of things to come.
By birds, by fowls, by the spirit of wind, and by know.
Wherefore also man professeth to know things that have been, things that are present, and things to come.
This also, son, that every ever living creature goeth upon one part of the world, swimming things in the water, land which upon the earth, flying fowls in the air.
But man useth all these.
The earth, the water, the air, and the fire, nay, he seeth and toucheth heaven by his senses.
Don't know what to be, but God is both about all things.
All sent through all things, for he is both act and power.
Wanna what to be, and it is no hard thing.
O son, to understand God.
Oh, true.
And if thou wilt also see him, look upon the necessity of things that appear, and the providence of things that have been and are done.
Wanna be, see the matter being most full of life, and so great a God move with all good and fair, both gods and demons and men.
Most things are not aware.
But these, oh Father, are holy acts or operations.
Whose hand by whom are they acted or operated but by God?
Art thou ignorant?
That as parts of the world are heaven and earth and water and air, the same and the members of God are life and immortality, eternity and spirit and providence and nature and soul and mind, and the continuance or perseverance of all these, which is called good.
And there is not anything of all that hath been.
Oh, that it is where God is now.
But did it matter, oh Father?
Medicine.
What is it without God that thou shouldst ascribe a proper place to it?
Oh, what dost thou think it to be? Peradventure, some heat that is not actuated or operated.
Oh, what it be? But if it be actuated, by whom is it actuated? For we have said that acts or operations are the parts of God.
I want to be by whom living things quicken unchangeable. By whom are they chained?
Oh, what are these?
Chained.
Whether thou speak of matter or body or essence.
Know that all these are acts of God.
Oh, what are these? And that the act of matter is materiality and the body's corporality and the essence is materiality. And this is
When I went to school, I was taught. When I in grade school and high school, we had. Wait, I'm still talking. I don't understand why you talking to me while I'm talking.
Look. Wait. No. Again, look. Calm down. Look. One mic, bro. I promise you, bro.
It's all that is shit, bro.
I'm supposed to.
God is not to be.
Talk can't handle all that, bro. Alright, bro. I'll get you fucked up.
Of the common mind.
To tap. For while the whole world is together, it is unchangeable, O sun, but all the parts thereof are changeable. 101, yet nothing is corrupted or destroyed and quite abolished, but the name.
That's what she said.
It's a waste of goddamn time.
David, how much vodka have you started drinking so far today? David, how much vodka have you had to drink so far? Are your sentences complete or are they incomplete?
I used to think David was drunk all the time. Now I think it's just.
You think it's just like Down syndrome?
Yeah. Undiagnosed Down syndrome. Okay, I don't know.
Well, if that's what David has, what does Simon have?
Why did you say my name like that?
Trying to think. Some kind of autism problem.
Don't get upset, Simon. Don't shoot the messenger.
Who's upset?
Don't shoot the messenger. I just thought you had autism.
Okay, so what if I do?
No, I don't know. Like, maybe read a book, go to the gym.
Okay. And if I don't, what happens?
I don't know, you'll be here on Clown House till the day you die, I guess.
Okay. And what's wrong with that?
Life is too beautiful. The earth is too wonderful. Clubhouse is the extension of an F-tard. Do you know the founders of this app, who they are and who they sell all the data to?
I don't really care, if I'm being very honest.
I like how Simon is not giving you anything, Butterfly. So.
It doesn't make him a good poker player. David, and you don't have to do incomplete sentences. You could go to the gym and read a book too.
Oh, okay.
I read the Wall Street Journal.
Oh, really? What, to manage your portfolio? It takes a full-time job doing nothing, huh?
David, I'm not gonna say.
I mean, Wall Street Journal is a liberal ragtag. Donald Trump hates it. So, you know, you're in the wrong
When's the last time
again.
you read a book? When's the last time you read a book?
Simon, when was the last time you had Chicago cheese pizza?
That's not real. Chicago deep dish pizza is not real pizza.
What are you talking about? You gotta go to Jersey, New York, and Philly.
Yeah, as a New Yorker, we don't eat deep dish pizza.
Yeah, hell, that's a cake, a pie.
It's a cake.
It's a quiche. It's a quiche.
What the hell is that?
It's not pizza.
It's David mumbling.
The Krusty Krab pizza.
It's not a greasy slice that you can eat on the go. It's not pizza.
I've been getting garlic on my cheese pizza and tomatoes, and wow.
Yo, I got a question. Who's ate chicken on their pizza before?
Ding, ding, ding. Winner, chicken
not
dinner.
I've had chicken on
I
pizza.
tried it once.
Yeah, I did the chicken pineapple thing. I did.
Chicken, pineapple, jardinera,
States.
couple
pineapple.
peppers.
I tried it out. I wanted
You
to
don't like
find out.
pineapple, you didn't grow up watching the news.
Hey,
That's
Jagoff!
No, I had it one time. That was it.
Who said that?
Ninja Turtles?
Ribono Shalom. Gekach in lichtige nine Eugen.
Donatello.
Is that you, John? Butterfly Man?
Who is it? Is it Donatello or who's the?
That's a perfect Davidism.
Michelangelo, who actually likes the pizza more, right?
Who was it? Leonardo da Vinci?
Was his last name Da Vinci? How many Americans do you think his last name was Da Vinci?
What was his last name?
Didn't have a last name. He was just Leonardo from the town of Vinci. Duh. D meaning from, Vinci meaning the town of Vinci.
That's right.
It's like Jesus. His last name wasn't Christ.
It wasn't? I thought that was his full name.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
No, that's a title. The anointed one. Jesus, the anointed one.
But was Jesus even his real name?
Yeah, no, it was Yeshua. But
Yahshua.
You know, Yaakov. So I've been to Sotheby's. You know, the auction house.
whoa, name drop. Yep.
Yeah, but I was at one of the auctions when they
You
when
fancy,
they
huh?
when they auctioned off the Christ the Redeemer
Ooh.
painting.
Oh,
That went for like $200 something million.
did you make a bid early on?
No, I didn't.
You should just bid it up, like, so that it gets another. So Sotheby's got an extra $100 million.
David, I used to date this girl named Tiffany Sotheby. She was a perfect 10.
Are you for real?
Well, that was the fake profile I created on Facebook. She was very, very popular. Also, look up Diamond Light. She was another successful.
Man.
I mean,
Sounds like a stripper name.
Butterfly. Have you been to 47th Street? I mean,
I heard an awesome rumor about Issa.
You heard an awesome rumor about her?
Don't believe rumors.
Yeah, we don't.
No,
do
it's not a rumor.
rumors.
It's confirmed. And the person who told me said I could tell her because he doesn't give a shit. But
Wait, what happened? What's the rumor?
Let's not
no,
spread
it's an
rumors.
old rumor. It's not a rumor. It's
Lashon Hara alert! Lashon Hara
Send
alert!
the Torah.
This is your Lashon Hara early warning system detection. I'm about to detect a Lashon Hara. Cover your ears.
Kitover, yeah, do the voice, dude. Do
Evil tongue.
Reminder, Shaloi
the little frog. Maybe the frog voice.
Huh? Frog?
I just don't understand. Why do white people tolerate this? Pepe.
John, you realize all of this is going to come out in opposition research next year?
Yo, this man doesn't care. He told me,
Just dial it back just a little bit before your campaign gets into full swing.
he already told me, the only chance he has to win his campaign is to disqualify his opposition from the campaign ballot.
How does that work?
See, not many people know this, but this is how it works.
Win by, de facto.
You've never run for office, so many of you don't know how the petition objection system works.
I have a lot of money that I can donate to somebody for a campaign.
Your parents have a lot of money. Let's be clear.
Yeah, well, they do too. But the problem is, Butterfly is not nice to me, so.
Well, David, you drink too much vodka. I'm trying to help you. You should be paying me just for making fun of you, for roasting you. This is the best that Clubhouse Therapy gets. Is somebody takes an interest in making fun of you.
I'm just saying, like, I've donated a lot of money to people on Clubhouse, and unfortunately,
Donating to people on Clubhouse?
Yes, I have. Yes, I actually bought a painting which I haven't.
There's something wrong with you.
He hasn't gotten the painting yet.
Yeah, but was he donating to both men and women or just women?
Oh, you're donating to women's OnlyFans. I get it.
No, there's a. I'm not gonna no names, but there's somebody on Clubhouse who I bought a painting for.
Oh, we know his name. King Don Lopez in here.
And I didn't get my painting yet, but I did pay for it. It was a couple thousand, or $100. I shouldn't say thousands.
You got scammed for a few $100?
No, didn't get scammed.
I'll paint you for a few $100, dude. Not you, but I'll make a painting for you.
The painting, I commissioned the painting. The painting is done, but I haven't gone there to pick it up yet. So that's
Is it
my
on
fault.
the same continent as you? Answer the question.
Does the artist exist, David?
Yes, of course. He's a great artist.
Wait, is he a legend in your own mind?
I'm not gonna say his name.
You said she 10 seconds ago.
No, he.
Now you're changing it to he.
Well, there's multiple people in this room who know what I'm talking about. But
I don't know. Someone, so you can say it.
I don't want to say.
Come on, David.
It's okay, dude. You can tell us who's
We've already judged you. We can't change our judgments of you.
But okay, so this person, I commissioned a painting. The painting was finished. He said it was finished, but I wasn't able to pick it up because the painting is very big and it doesn't fit in my car. So I had to get someone to. So it's not his fault. It's not his fault, for the record. But I did pay. I'm not going to say how much, but a good amount.
Hey, Simon, what's your chess.com account?
I'll write it to you on Telegram.
Docs!
Wait, I wanted to know what the painting was. What you commissioned.
It was a naked self-portrait.
No, it was a really nice painting. Let me see if I have a picture of it. 1 second.
We don't want to see you naked, Dave.
No, it was a great painting. It was so I like postmodern paintings. That's my house is full of those things. I have
Modern paintings.
because I just I have a Van Gogh and a Renoir, and I have a Leroy Neiman. I have multiple paintings.
Do you have a real Van Gogh?
Well, I don't want to say.
Yeah, right, dude. What the fuck?
Well, technically, it's my parents, not mine.
Are we back to your parents' money, not your money?
Yeah, apparently.
Do you have a
There's nothing wrong with my parents' money.
What about a Rembrandt?
It's technically it's not my painting; it's their painting. Yeah.
Well, you need a Rembrandt. Do you actually own anything, David?
No, I don't have a Rembrandt. But I do have a Salvador Dali, which is technically mine. It was gifted to me.
By your parents?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Come on! You answered it by saying I'm not going to answer it.
Yeah, so I have a Dali and I have a Leroy Neiman originals. Yeah.
Oh.
But the Renoir is my parents, yeah, not mine.
A Renoir? Are you serious?
Yeah, but it's not mine though. It's theirs.
Well, once they kick the bucket, it'll be yours.
Whoa!
Do you have brothers and sisters to split the estate, or it's just you?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say what my other brothers.
I didn't. I just said, do you have brothers or sisters, or is it just you?
Yes, there's brothers.
Yes, to which one? Oh, brother and sister. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm the youngest one, so I get the penance. But I never mind. I'm not
You're
gonna.
the prince. You're the golden child. Mom loves the youngest. Well, you should. Do you have an Andy Warhol?
No.
How about that?
You have a Jackson Pollock?
Jackson Pollock. I don't
How
know.
about the graffiti artist Keith Haring?
My uncle has a
Banksy?
an original Jackson Pollock.
Oh,
But not me. No.
I went to Jackson Pollock's home. And yeah, in Long Island. I went inside his home. I saw where he did all his paintings on the floor. It was quite messy with a lot of paint, you can imagine. And you know how he died, right?
Vomited in his sleep.
No, he was out in Long Island. The winters are terrible. He was drinking. He had an alcohol problem. He got in a car and drove drunk and died. Crashed.
Shocking.
You know, I watched that. There was that movie on HBO called The Price of Everything. Do you ever see that? It's a great documentary, by the way. I recommend everyone watch it. And it gives you like an idea of like how the artwork works in New York City. Which is like it's crazy, by the way. I definitely recommend it. Anybody who hasn't seen it, you should watch The Price of Everything. It's an HBO documentary. It's really good.
I'll look that up.
But yeah, I have in one of my walls is an original dolly, which I do love. It's very nice. But it doesn't compare to like what my parents have. You know, they have a lot nicer paintings.
Are you an aristocrat, David?
You didn't know?
Well, the best part about David then is already under the ground. I've got a Basquiat I'd like to sell you, David.
I got a bridge I'd like to sell you.
Wait, let me ask you, David, what's your favorite drink, alcohol-wise?
Champagne.
No. For anything 80 proof.
What kind of champagne?
Champagne and strawberries, of course.
Dom. No strawberries.
David, have you ever drinking champagne while pouring it through a woman's breasts or her ass crack?
You haven't lived, David. You haven't.
Hello, David. You've been to the champagne room, haven't you?
No sex, I hear.
No comment. My parents own a Renoir.
It's pronounced Renoir.
David probably has like a Crayola drawing up on the wall. He's like, Mom, Dad, I love my Renoir. You made us the most beautiful impressionist painting, David. You're so sweet and wonderful. Thank Mom.
Talented.
With all due respect, can you put up the Renoir for dinner for Shabbos?
Oh my god.
Mom, Dad, I know I have a drinking problem, but there's this great app called Clown House, and I think it's helping me work out my problems, Mom, Dad. Is someone talking to us? I don't know, Mrs. Belvedere. Is that our son David? He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's in there right now.
Send David to Hong Kong to fetch the next batch of inventory.
No, also meant back to Africa, man.
Hey, David, are you there?
Yeah, I like Hong Kong. Hong Kong is my second favorite city.
David, fuck you, bloody, you fucking bloody.
What's your favorite city, David?
I like Bangkok.
I wonder why.
You like what? Bangkok?
You like the Bangkok?
You go to those brothels where the girls have numbers around their neck and you're like, bring me number 16. She comes up and you buy her, Johnny Walker Black. It's like $400 to get her just the drink. And you're like, what do I do with you? I'm so drunk, I don't even know where I'm at. Am I in Bangkok or Hong Kong? Mom, Dad, can you get me a return flight ticket?
Oh, man.
With all due respect, I haven't had a drink yet today, and I talked to my therapist at 3 o'clock, and things are going pretty good. Please don't make fun of me because then I might start drinking because of my insecurity issues. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody!
Hey, so why is Bangkok your favorite city, David?
Because it's
I love the.
To the lady
I love
boys?
the. I love the.
no. I've never
Thai chicken on
I've
the
never
street.
For the record, I never experienced a ladyboy, but
But you like to.
no. But
Why
Hong
do you
Kong,
say that?
but Bangkok was a great city. The food is amazing. I've
The
been
food,
I've been to a lot of great restaurants.
What did I think of that? The food.
I've been to a lot of good restaurants in Bangkok, and it's pretty cheap.
You went for the food. Shit, what did I think of that?
The Thai chicken chow mein. Have you been tested for AIDS?
No, chow mein that's Chinese. That's not Thai.
Can I get AIDS if I eat your Thai ass? Was that a color revolution here? I want to worship King Boomerball.
Oh my god. Okay, what was your second favorite thing about Bangkok, David?
Kapun Khan. He loved the language. He loved the language. It's such a beautiful language. Kapun Khan.
The culture.
Samadika! Samadika!
The
So
drinks
the
are
food was number one. What was number two?
It's the language, obviously.
We're gonna get to the lady.
It's the culture.
So what's number two?
No, there's no lady boys. That's like a thing that people like think about, but no, that's not what I'm saying.
Dude, this is what Thailand's like famous for.
It's the bubble shows he likes. It's the bubble
Maybe
baths.
famous for some people, but it wasn't famous for me.
Did you do the bubble bath, David?
I did see a ping pong show. Does that count?
Did you do a soapy? Did you do the soapy bubble bath on the air mattress? No comment. No comment.
This stuff exists?
No comment. No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
Wait a second, this really exists? That kind of stuff.
So CM, the only maybe quote unquote degenerate thing was the ping pong show.
How is that degenerate?
Oh my god.
Well, because you know,
David, tell
you
me.
know, a woman, you know, pushing something out of their nether region is probably not couth.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that was the only you know, negative. Well, define negative, right? That was only
None of it's negative, dude. You can tell us you were with a lady boy. I'm not gonna say it's negative.
No, it was not.
With all due respect, I didn't know. I didn't know. I couldn't tell.
You were with a
She
lady
was
boy.
post-op.
Well, regarding the ping pong thing, did you catch it with your mouth?
No, of course not.
No.
Did she pop it out of her ass?
No, it was under their P word.
Wet ass P word.
Penis hole.
What, bro? Have y'all ever got that, bro? I broke my rib once, and I got like, what's it called, bro? Like, piss inside my piss, bro. What the fuck? It was
Gonorrhea?
worse than the rib, bro.
Bro. So David, I wrote
called your urethra?
David, I wrote this chick on Hinge. I wrote, "Hi beautiful. I would love to take you to dinner and spoil you this Xmas, John." She wrote, "Strong opener, no notes." No, I'm not talking to you. Then I wrote, "Go ahead, darling. Tell me all your desires." She wrote, "I haven't made a Christmas list yet, but for Thanksgiving, may I please have a Chanel mini flap bag with top handle? Just booked flights to Paris and London in December last night. Will be perfect with the new coat I ordered. Chanel mini flap with top handle, check. Well, I actually could use a large black Duval as a carry-on as well. What do you think?" I said, "I'll check. What's the verdict?" I wrote, motions.
You should marry her. She definitely loves you.
Motions response to strike number 2. When are you free this week? Can I text you dinner reservations? I think the only evening I'm free before I fly out is Monday, but I'm free for brunch Sunday. I said Sunday brunch then. She writes, La Colonial is close to Chanel. Should we choose to keep the date going? I wrote, okay, great. Perfect. What time works best for you? 8 p.m. Now for brunch?
Well,
And also, stores are closed by then. Let's
I will
do
say,
noon.
like, the last time I bought a girl a gift, it was from Louis Vuitton, not Chanel. Chanel is that's till last year.
Chanel's classic. All the older ladies love Chanel, but it's so expensive.
Well, no, with all due respect, I don't.
I'm good, Shay.
With all due respect, I never buy girls Chanel on the first day at Only Louis Vuitton.
The last gift I gave to a girlfriend was Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Why you say it like
That's
that, bro?
passe.
Are you related to Macron? David, do you think Macron is married to an ugly little man with a wig on?
I think so.
You know, against the advice of counsel, I can't answer that question.
I'd like to strike your motion, and I would like to request that you reconsider that Macron is married to an ugly little man with a wig on. What kind of a freak show marries a little ugly old man with a wig on? What's wrong with this guy?
Bro, he groomed him.
I'm pretty sure he grew it.
And he transitioned, so fuck you, bro.
Oh, that's a post-op. But the point is, why would France elect such a freak? Is that how he won? Because he's such a freak? You would know, Simon.
I heard his husband is loaded.
They just put the former French president in jail for like 4 days.
Sarkozy.
Sarkozy.
Like I think we should go easy on Sarkozy. I mean,
he was trying to raise money from Gaddafi. They sent him to jail for 4 days. What the fuck? France is so fucking retarded, man. What is wrong with France?
Yeah, but I think the problem is like Les Pen. I like Les Pen. Like I like she's far right?
Mm-hmm.
I like her. Macron he's not a nice guy, so he doesn't deserve my time.
Why you don't like Macron, bro?
But I like Le Pen. Like she's a great right winger. I think she does.
Oh, you're a right winger? They're not inviting that though.
What was the young guy who was like, they were voting and nobody would shake his hand? He's like a member or a minister in her party, I believe, but nobody would shake his hand. But he was the one like observing the votes. It was a very weird ceremony thing.
Bro, I was at the bank yesterday. I swear to God, as a handsome black man in Norway, I swear to God, bro. I tried to shake this woman's hand, and she said, no, thank you. I said, no problem. I said, I didn't know it was allowed to do that, bro. I swear to God, bro. They canceled a Muslim leader like 10 years ago, bro, because he refused to shake any women's hands, bro. I said, shout out, no.
Yo, you got some banana pudding the banana. Okay,
banana cream pie pussy.
I'll pay for a whole bowl.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My people be making it without the bananas.
I don't care how it's made.
Did you know bonobos got their own language system?
Eat that shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Tuki, get him up out of here. You know he gone.
Where you at, too, boo? Say something.
Nah, right here. Nigga, butterfly. No, butterfly. Get butterfly up out of here.
Man, get Tixani up out of here.
I'm on the game, Tuki. I can't do it right now. I'm on the game.
Yo, mind me up. Mind me up. For real. Banana cream pie pussy.
I got you. I'm about to get you.
I got you. I got you. I got it.
JD, this nigga JD got clouds on his arm, bro. You got fake lanes that make flames, and they made hands, and nigga. I knew a little bit.
Like, boss. Ooh.
Selling that cocaine.
That's crazy.
I want to go home and watch. What the fuck happened?
Lex Nicole, get up here.
That's a Chicago cop. That's the Chicago police. Who called the police? That's the Chicago police.
I don't want to fuck it up.
Listen, you gotta try at least. I mean, you'll never know if you can do it until you try it, y'all.
Yeah,
Come on.
hey, man, I think I'd be. I think I would be more confident if I didn't watch that fireman dip it all stupid.
Niggas playing the game today suck because you can't touch them, and all they do is shoot from the fucking perimeter all fucking day long, my nigga.
They can say
the same
that
thing,
they're
bro.
soft,
Y'all
but
young
they can't
niggas,
say.
bro.
She told somebody that they was built like a burrito, or I'm like, what? I'm like, these childish ass jokes, but then, like, now I'm starting to see what y'all saying. Like, no, whatever what Tierra said she did, and then I don't know, whatever they said Tierra lied about, she lied. Because I think both the bitches, I think they both raped each other and lied. I don't care.
Hello? What?
Hello?
Psychotic at this point.
Well, you ever really just
Hello?
some statements, but most of that shit was like Lizette driven. Like Lizette was doing a lot.
Hello?
Reporting a lot.
Tiara does not like Shay. That's my thing. She does
Hello?
not care.
She probably like that money, yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Her name is, after all this time, you still can't spell DeAndre?
Hello?
Move on, ain't like, you know, it just giving them hope and she gave them with that money.
What a wonderation is not a creation of life, but a production of things to sense, and making them manifest neither is change death, but an occultation of hiding around
These things being so, all things are immortal. Matter, life, spirit, soul, mind, whereof every living thing consisted.
Little one day, every living thing therefore is immortal because of the mind, but especially man who both receiveth God and converseth with him.
For with this living white alone is God familiar.
In the night by dreams, in the day by symbols or signs.
And by all things doth he foretell him of things to come, by birds, by fowls, by the spirit or wind, and by an all. Wherefore also man professeth to know things that have been, things that are present, and things to come. Consider this also, O son, that every other living creature goeth upon one part of the world, swimming things in the waterland, whites upon the earth, flying fowls in the air. But man useth all things, the earth, the water, the air, and the fire. Nay, he seeth and toucheth heaven by his senses. But God is both about all things, for he is both act and power.
When it is no hard thing, oh son, to understand God.
And if thou wilt also see him, look upon the necessity of things that appear and the providence of things that have been and are done. See the manner being most full of life, and so great a God move with all good and fair, both gods and demons and men. But these, oh Father, are holy acts or operations. If they be therefore holy acts or operations, oh Son, by whom are they acted or operated? But by God. Or art thou ignorant that as parts of the world are heaven and earth and water and air, after the same manner the members of God are life and immortality and eternity and spirit and necessity and providence and nature and soul and mind and the continuance of perseverance of all these which is called good. And there is not anything of all that has been and all that is where God is not. What it matter, oh Father? When's ever heard the matter, son? What is it without God that thou shouldst ascribe a proper place to it? Or what dost thou think it to be, peradventure, some heat that is not actuated or operated? But if it be actuated, by whom is it actuated? For we have said that acts or operations are the parts of God, by whom are all living things quickened, and the immortal,
Crazy.
the things that are changeable. By whom are they changed? By whom are they changed? By whom are they changed? Whether thou speak of matter or body or essence, know that all these are acts of God. And that the act of matter is materiality, and of the body's corporality, and of essence essentiality, and this is God, the whole. And in the whole, there is nothing that is not God.
Wherefore, about God there is neither greatness, place, quality, figure, or time, for he is all and the all, through all and about all.
This word, O Son, worship and adore, and the only source of God is not to be evil. The end of the 11th book
Of the common mind.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta. Ta-ta, ta-ta, ta. Therefore, the
Metadata.
Therefore, the matter, the subtilest or smallest part.